So a new Gears of War novel has been announced earlier today, and honestly, I'm really excited to know that we're going to be getting yet another novel set in the Gears of War universe. What is up, everyone? Barricade here, and bringing you guys a quick discussion video. And today, essentially, we have been given an announcement for Gears of War Ephyra Rising. And essentially, a new novel set to be released later this year as of September the 28th. And honestly, I'm really excited for this book because it's kind of a mid-story, kind of after Gears 3 but before Gears 4 type of storyline. I'll go ahead and dive right in here and read the small sneak peek of the storyline explaining what it's about. But before I do, if you notice right here, right on the picture, we can see Marcus and Anya and what looks like the House of Sovereigns right behind them there. And also you can see a lot of locusts in front of them. So we're going to probably get a lot of cool backstory here, essentially what happened after Gears 3, and essentially what the sneak peek, what the storyline we're getting here, the small description, essentially states that the Locust War has ended with an energy weapon that pulsed across the land, destroying locusts and Lambent alike. The world is in shambles, and the few survivors are isolated from one another. Humanity must begin anew. With most of Sarah's civilization destroyed, Sergeant Marcus Phoenix and Lieutenant Anya Stroud must somehow rebuild on the ruins. For Marcus, his purpose is impossible to grasp. With no clear enemy to fight, there may be no place left for him in this post-war world. Some call him hero, others view him with resentment. As Anya struggles to create alliances to reform the coalition of ordered governments, she quickly discovers how impossible it is to tell friend from foe. Then whispers of locusts still stalking the land begin to spread. Fearing the worst, Marcus forms a team to assess the potential threat, as he and other Gears search for locust survivors. However, they quickly discover that the new enemy may be all too human and utterly ruthless. So that's the interesting part right there, because if you guys didn't know, in the Hivebuster comics and also in the Hivebuster campaign DLC, it was stated that there was actually some locust stragglers after Adam's machine went off, that some of them were still alive. And a lot of Gears had to go out there and kill them, so we're probably going to see a little bit more of that part of the story expanded. But also, there's probably going to be instances where there's going to be some stranded characters that essentially are just evil and ruthless. If you guys didn't really notice throughout the story, stranded people, while understandable why they hate the COG because of what happened, are very ruthless and borderline animalistic in the way they handle things and how they handle life. So having to deal with these type of people post-war could definitely be very difficult for these characters, for Marcus Phoenix, Anya, and all these other characters in the story. So it's going to be really cool to see that part of the story expanded, and we're going to get to see more about Marcus and the Locust and everything like that in this new novel. So I'm really excited that this novel is coming out, but the one thing that kind of sucks is the fact that it's not going to be coming out for like the next 6 months. It's not going to be coming out until September, which ironically is actually around the 10th anniversary of Gears 3. If you guys didn't know, Gears 3 came out in September 20th of 2011, and we're going to be getting this novel essentially kind of near that time, essentially as of September the 28th, essentially about a week later, after Gears 3's 10th anniversary. Makes me wonder if the Coalition is going to do anything special for that, but probably not. But the fact that a novel that takes place after Gears 3 is coming out during the 10th anniversary of Gears 3 is actually pretty interesting. I don't know if that's something they planned on doing, if that's just something that was coincidental, but just something, a little cool little fact I wanted to point out. But overall, guys, I'm really excited to read this novel. You already know I'm going to read the hell out of this book, make a bunch of videos talking about it. You already know I'm in there, so so definitely be prepared for that when that time comes. I just wanted to make this quick discussion video letting you know this novel has been announced and is actually available for pre-order at Amazon.com. If you guys like this video, please definitely hit that like button and subscribe and tell me what you guys think about the Gears of War novels. Overall, I'm really excited and I can't wait to see it here. One other thing I wanted to point out as well is that we're also going to be getting a different author for this novel. This is going to be the third time that we switched authors for the Gears of War novel series. In the original 5 novels there, they were made by Karen Travis, and the last 2 ones were made by Jason M. Hugh. And then now we're going to be getting someone else by the name of Michael A. Stackpole. To be honest, I've never once read any of his material, but if they chose him to make the novel, I'm more than sure it's going to be great because I have loved all the novels that have come out so far. But anyways, guys, just wanted to make this quick discussion video. Tell me what you guys think, and thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see my most recent Gears of War video, hit that link on the left. If you want to see any of my other content, hit that link on the right. Thanks for watching, guys.